I'm going to show you today are completely free. And for the tasks teachers do most often, they outperform a lot of the paid alternatives I've tested. There's a real assumption in the AI space that better equals more expensive. And for some tools, that's true. But for teachers specifically, grading, planning, parent communication, studying, the free tier options have caught up in a big way. In some areas, they've overtaken the paid tools entirely. I'm going to walk you through 3 tools today: Notebook LM, MagicSchool AI, and Claude. All completely free to start. I'll show you what each one does, demonstrate it live, and tell you honestly when the paid upgrade is actually worth it. Let's go. Quick context before we get into the tools. The AI industry is in a phase where companies are competing hard for users. That means free tiers are more generous than they've ever been. Tools that would have cost hundreds of dollars 2 years ago are now free because the companies need adoption. Teachers benefit from that directly. Tool number 1 is Notebook LM, and this is probably the most underrated free AI tool in education right now. It's made by Google, it's completely free, and it does something no other tool on this list does. It becomes an AI that only knows what's in your documents. You upload your own materials, a unit plan, a textbook chapter, lecture notes. Notebook LM reads them and becomes an expert in exactly that content. Every answer it gives you comes only from what you uploaded. I'll show you how the Q&A works right now. When you ask a question, Notebook LM doesn't just guess. It points you directly to the source. This eliminates the hallucinations you see in other AI models. But here's the feature that genuinely surprised me. Click Audio Overview. Notebook LM generates a 2-host podcast-style conversation summarizing your entire document in about 30 seconds. I played this for my students as a review tool, and they actually listened to it. Students who never read the study guide sat through 10 minutes of this podcast and retained the content. I don't know how to explain that. I just know it worked. Notebook LM doesn't have a paid tier. It's completely free, no strings attached. Go to notebooklm.google.com. Tool number 2 is MagicSchool AI. And this one was built specifically for teachers, not adapted for teachers, built for teachers. When you log in, you see a dashboard full of tools designed for specific teacher tasks. Lesson plan generator, rubric builder, IEP accommodation modifier, report card comment writer, deformer. That's the differentiation tool. These aren't generic AI tools. They're built with the teacher workflow in mind from the ground up. I'll walk you through the dashboard now. You can see how every tool is tuned for exactly what happens in a classroom. The tool I use most often is the deformer. I paste any text and it rewrites it at 3 reading levels simultaneously: below grade level, on grade level, and above grade level. This task used to take me 30 to 45 minutes to do manually. MagicSchool does it in under 20 seconds. The free tier of MagicSchool AI is genuinely generous. Most of the tools I just showed you are available without paying anything. The Pro plan is $3 a month. Start completely free. Go to magicschool.ai. Tool number 3 is Claude, made by Anthropic. Claude's strength is writing that needs to sound like a real person wrote it. Student feedback, parent emails, differentiated text. Most AI tools write competently. Claude writes warmly. For teachers communicating with students and parents, that difference matters every single day. Look at how Claude handles this student feedback. It's not just checking boxes, it's encouraging the learner. The free tier of Claude is genuinely enough for most teachers. $20 a month for Pro gets you higher message limits and longer documents. But if you're just getting started, and especially if you're combining Claude with Notebook LM and MagicSchool AI, the free tier is enough to make a real difference in your week. Go to claude.ai. Here's my honest recommendation for a teacher starting today with zero budget. Use Notebook LM for your curriculum content. Use MagicSchool AI for your teacher tasks. Use Claude for anything that needs to sound like you. Total cost, $0. These 3 tools together cover the majority of what most teachers need from AI. If you're not sure where to begin, start with MagicSchool AI. Create a free account, open the lesson plan generator, and build one lesson plan right now. It takes 3 minutes. That one experience will make everything else make sense. I want to be straight with you about when free isn't enough. If you need to process very long documents, Claude Pro's extended context window is genuinely useful. If you're using Magic School every day and hitting rate limits, $3 a month is one of the best value upgrades in EdTech. But my rule of thumb, use the free tiers for at least 4 weeks before considering any upgrade. Most teachers never hit a real limitation. Here's what I want you to do before this video ends. Open one tab right now. Go to MagicSchool AI, create your free account, and run one task through it before you close your browser. 3 minutes. You'll be amazed at what comes back. All the links for today's tools are in the description: Notebook LM, Magic School AI, and Claude. And if you haven't downloaded our free PDF yet, Top 10 AI Prompts for Teachers, that's also in the description. The prompts work with all 3 tools we covered today. If this was useful, subscribe to ProLearn AI new practical AI tutorial every single week, completely free. Next week, we're covering how to write AI prompts that get great results the first time. The simple 4-part framework that makes every output better regardless of which tool you're using. See you then.